we're going to go on with the awards, and yeah, look at that right there. That's a lot of bling right there, son. A lot of bling. Let's start with third place. Third place in this year's 2012 Freedom Jesus in America Fantasy Football League is none other than John Cheatham.
Yeah.
$30, son. Thank you for your participation. No, I'm going to take that. Okay.
Can I sit down?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's all you need. Second place in this year's league. He's not able to join us today for being a drill, serving this country. Take a seat. And accepting his award will be our Vice President, Chris Gett. And this is for Michael Zimmerly, second place, $80.
Nice.
Thank you. Gotta do this right. And first place, it's a person that I've known for a long time. Not only a friend, but a relative, a brother. This is my brother, and he doesn't know much about football. He does what he can do. And he's played football for many years, but he'd rather work on a car than watch a football game.
Amen.
All right. But hey, he came out here this year, first year playing fantasy football like many of us, and he came out here, showed us up. He showed us what it's all about, and I got respect for that. So, without anything else left to say about all that, I'd like to introduce our champ of the year, accepting $190 in reward money. This is for Caleb Paul, Team Smash Mouth. There you go, son. $190. Alright. Here's your trophy, son. This right here is this is the couch potato, fantasy football player, Freedom Jesus in America. And this, Pride and Joy of the League.
I'm going to put it around my
This
waist.
is fantasy football championship belt. Take a look at that belt. That's beautiful right there. Yeah.
I need some help.
Help, Commissioner. There you go, son.
Wow, this is unbelievable. To be up here today, it means a lot.
Hey, step in front of the podium, son.
I appreciate my dad quit laughing at that. Being grown up. To be here, it means a lot.
Why don't you take your belt and put it over your shoulder so everybody can see that?
Hey, Commissioner, did you win the belt? All right.
Whoa. Oh, here we go.
All right.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well,
Yeah, bring
like
the
I
heat.
was saying, to be here today, it means a lot. A bunch of great players out here. Our third place guy here, he put on a game. I just ran off and left him. It was good stuff.
Good stuff.
But I prepared I had some help. No, I didn't. I didn't write this. It's going to be good. So, it says, I can't believe it, first of all. I'd like to thank all the other teams in the league, all you guys out there who played last year, even our newcomer dad who's there for moral support. Without them overlooking talent throughout this draft and season, I wouldn't have been able to do this. Tom Brady, Seahawks defense, the Grunk and AP. Those were my guys. Solid performance by all of them all year long. AP almost broken the record, for goodness sakes. I mean, who does that?
Yeah.
Eric Dickerson was shaking in his pants, if you will.
Come on.
I'd also like to thank my parents. My dad's back there, if you would show his face. I'd like to thank my parents for bestowing me with the interest in football. Dad was there every weekend. Never left us for practice. Means a lot. Real talk.
No shade.
More importantly, I'd like to thank the big guy upstairs for blessing me with all my tools necessary to run through this league like AIDS through Africa.
Yeah!
Talk
Well,
about
no,
true talk.
that's running fast. Knocking over everything it comes across. Lastly, and most importantly, I'd like to thank myself. It's pretty awesome.
Alright.
I'd like to thank myself. My perseverance and determination really inspired myself for future obstacles. Henry Ford was considered crazy for dreaming to invent a car. Benjamin Franklin considered borderline insane for inventing electricity. And at the beginning of the season, you all probably thought I was nuts for thinking I could win this thing.
Amen.
But you're wrong, weren't you?
Yeah.
You were. Every one of you were. But look at me now, Jack. Okay?
Okay.
Go ahead first. Yeah. That's from Duck Dynasty.
Stop.
Look at me. You like that? Maybe one day, some of you men and women, maybe you look good with this. I think you could win it. It takes a lot of luck and strategy to make this happen, but truth be told, I needed none of that against you guys. It was just,
Alright.
it just is what it is. I had AP, for goodness sakes. I mean, I didn't write this, so I'm not being this rude. But I knew this would happen. I knew I would win it from the very beginning. From that day at Chris and Amy's condo, we were all eating that good stuff you brought, and I just knew. I said, look, he's picking him. I got him. It's over. And it was. It's been over for a long time.
Alright.
You all have been great. There's only 200 plus days until next year's draft, so I better get back to Team Smash Mouth headquarters and get to studying. Thank you all. Better luck next year. Keep trying and all that good stuff. Make you feel better. Say goodnight. So,